This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
A Moses Lake man has pleaded guilty to shooting and killing a 38-year-old man in 2015. The Moses Lake Public Library was packed Monday night for the annual Early Childhood Literacy Fair. A man accused of opening fire and killing 5 people at a mall near Seattle has died behind bars.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
A Moses Lake man has pleaded guilty to shooting and killing a 38-year-old man in 2015. 28-year-old Margarita Leyva pleaded guilty to murder in the second degree on Monday. Prosecutors initially charged Leyva with murder in the first degree, but the charge was lessened as part of a plea agreement. Prosecutors indicated Monday several witnesses were uncooperative with investigators. Leyva shot and killed Spokane resident Juan Michael Gonzalez Jr. the night of September 2, 2015 at an apartment complex on North Grape Drive. Witnesses say Leyva and his girlfriend went to the apartments to talk with Gonzalez and retrieve a Seahawks jersey and speaker Gonzalez had stolen from another man. Leyva and Gonzalez began fighting before Leyva pulled out a gun and pointed it at the victim's head. According to court records, a witness told police Leyva moved the gun down from the victim's face and shot him in the abdomen. Gonzalez was taken to Samaritan Hospital and later airlifted to a Spokane hospital where he died. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. The Moses Lake Public Library was packed Monday night for the annual Early Childhood Literacy Fair. Hundreds of families with young children took part in the event designed to get kids excited about reading and learning. Each child was given a learning passport to make their way to nearly a dozen activity stations, from arts and crafts to letter-matching word games and storytelling stations. Kids also had the chance to learn about Japan while enhancing their vocabulary skills, get a free eye screening, and learn about healthy eating habits and teeth care. Students in Big Bend Community College's Early Childhood Education program partnered with the library and offered children free books following the activities. The Literacy Fair included activities from the Moses Lake Museum and Art Center, Moses Lake Community Health Center, Family Services of Grant County, and the Moses Lake Public Library. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
It was a shock. I think a lot of people were kind of surprised by it.
Tonight, the community of Burlington reliving the nightmare that rocked the Skagit Valley in September when prosecutors say Arjan Chetan opened fire in the Macy's at the Cascade Mall, killing 5 innocent people.
It was pretty devastating. It really was.
The Skagit County Prosecutor's Office says Chetan took his own life last night in his cell at the Snohomish County Jail, where he'd been moved a month ago at the request of his lawyers.
The suspect was making statements against his case to other inmates in the Skagit County Jail, and our public defender's office was concerned that some of those statements could cause other inmates who were also clients of the public defender's office to be called as state witnesses.
Well, court documents revealed Chetan had struggled with mental health issues for years. We don't know how he was currently doing.
I think that's fair to say. I think it's fair to say that we have some level of disappointment. We would have liked for the process to have continued all the way to the end and for justice to have come out after we've had the opportunity to present our case.
Chetan's death has opened wounds of the victims' families who are still grieving. The family of Chuck Egan released a statement that says in part, "Well, this event puts to rest our fear of his release. We harbor no ill will towards Mr. Chetan or his family and pray for their comfort as we know all too well the pain of grief." Tonight across the Skagit Valley, many are hoping Chetan's death brings closure. Some are still searching for.
It's time to put that behind us now.
From the iFIBER 1 Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slakey taking a look at the basin's forecast for this Earth Week. For Monday, low 60s and partly cloudy skies. Mid-60s for Tuesday, warming up on Wednesday with still partly cloudy conditions. Overcast on Thursday and the low 60s. Friday starts a pretty nice looking weekend. Mid-60s and clear. Near 70 for Saturday, 65 on Sunday. For iFIBER 1, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, Visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.